Now let's move to the second part of our video, which is naming bicycloalkane. So we have the first molecule here, which has two attachments, which are named bridgehead carbon, and one carbon in the middle, which looks like an attachment, but actually it's not. So for this molecule, in order to name it, we have to identify the parent chain, which is actually the entire chain. But in order to do so, we have to start counting from the biggest ring to the smallest one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can tell that this is the biggest ring. So for this molecule here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't forget the one in the middle. So we have the first name of dick, since we have 10. The prefix of bicyclo, since it's 2 rings, not one. The last name of ane, since it's a single bond. And there is something specific to the bicycloalkanes that we didn't see in the cyclic alkanes or cycloalkane, which is the brackets. Here we open a set of brackets. We mention the number of the carbons which are not the attachment carbon here, which are not the bridgehead carbons, starting from the biggest molecule to the smallest one, the biggest ring to the smallest one to the carbon in the middle, finishing with the bridge carbon here. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4, and here we have 1, 2, 3. We mention it here, 3, and we have one in the middle, which is this one here. So the name of this molecule is going to be bicyclo 4, 3, 1 decane. Let's move to another example here. We have this molecule. In order to name it, we have to count the number of the carbons. So we can go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, or this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see that they are equal, so we can go either ways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget the one in the middle, which is the 7, giving us the first name of hept. Since it's 2 rings, this gives us the prefix of bicyclo. Since it's single bond, it's going to be ane at the end. And for the brackets here, we have 1, 2, which are not attached. So these are the 2 here. Have 1, 2, which are not attached. These are the 2 in here. And 1 in the middle, which is the 7th carbon. So the name of this molecule is going to be bicyclo 2, 2, 1 heptane. Let's move to the last example here, and this molecule has substitutes or branches. So in order to name it, we have to count starting from the attachments, going this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can see that the number is equal for both sides. But here, like 1, 2, 3, the substitute or the branch is situated on carbon 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the same for this ring. The substitute is situated on carbon 3. We can tell that these two are the same. This distance is the same. But here we have to rank them in order of priority. We have the isopropyl comes before the methyl here, so we can start counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, giving us the first name of dick. And here ane at the end, since it's alkane, single bonds. And for the brackets, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which are not attached. The same for this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 0 in the middle, since we don't have any carbon in the middle. Like here we have 1, here we have 1, and here we don't have any, so it's going to be 0. And for the substitutes or the branches, we have on the carbon 3 we have an isopropyl. for carbon 9, we have a methyl group. So let's name this molecule. We're going to have 3 isopropyl, 9 methyl. Since I comes before M in the alphabet, so we're gonna start by this one. We have 3 dash isopropyl dash 9 dash methyl bicyclo. There's no dash here. Bicyclo, since it's 2 rings. 440 decane. Thank you so much.